races. This is round 4, I think, now out of 10 rounds. And for this one, we're at Goodwood, which is in the southeastern part of the UK. 2 sprint races. So let's take a look at the grid for the first one. Everybody will be running racing softs on this particular race. So Stormfly takes pole position from Willard in 2nd, Phaser is 3rd, Panic at the Tesco 4th, Nordy is 5th, Dizzy Rip takes 6th, Thingamajig is in 7th, That's Life 8th, Mystic Clegg 9th, and Mopeace in 10th position. We've got a few guys missing for this one still. Could be a good race. Rolling start as usual. Tricky little track this one. Particularly I thought this corner coming up now, get it wrong and it can just sling you to the left hand side up, particularly like this corner. Come to think of it, I don't particularly like this track, but there we go. So Stormfly having a good season so far, picked up quite a few wins. We'll add in 2nd, and we've got a nice little battle there in 3rd and 4th between Phaser and Panic at the Tesco. I was just about to say we're not seeing anyone come off yet, but no, he didn't come off, did he? Just touched the grass a little bit. Might have been Phaser, that one. That's Life in 8th place. Expect him to move up a few places. Mystic Clegg 9th and Mopeace in 10th. Looking good for Stormfly at the moment. He's trying to pull a little bit of a lead away from Willard. Good to see Willard up there. I think he finished in the top 3 last week, I think. Next round of the championship will be an endurance race again. So looking forward to that one. That's how you get round the corner. Just scrub as much as he possibly can get away with. Oh, unfortunately he doesn't get away with it, he gets a penalty for it, so lucky there for Panic at the Tesco. Maybe just took a little bit too much, and the old track limits didn't like it. A bit more of a gap now for Stormfly over Willard in 2nd, Panic at the Tesco in 3rd. He's got Phaser chasing him down though. He's doing a bit more than chasing him down, he's looking to pass him. Oh, didn't quite pull it off. Good attempt over there from Phaser. Just get through this tricky little nasty chicane section. Pity that bit's there really. Might be a little bit better to just let the cars go straight through. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's look at Stormfly, see what sort of lead he's got. Oh no, Willard's caught right up to Stormfly, so I'm not sure if Stormfly had a bit of an issue back there, or if Willard's just got the old booty down and giving it the beans. I think, oh, big trouble there for Stormfly. Just, oh, great car. Oh, great car control there from Stormfly. Could have been a lot worse, but he hung on to it. You're on lap 3 of 20. Like I say, all these guys will be running racing softs for this one. Second race will be medium and hard tyre compound. So as Willard keeps that pressure onto Stormfly, just watch them through this tricky little section, then we'll go down through the field. Ooh, Panic at the Tesco on the green stuff. That'll give the opportunity for Phaser to launch an attack on him, which he does. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. Great pass there from Phaser taking Panic at the Tesco, but Panic is fighting back now. He's also got Nordy just tucked behind him, and Dizzy Rip isn't far behind either, so we've got a nice 4-car battle. This is what we want to see. We want to see battles. So Panic just managing just to hang on to that 4th position. Great camera shot there as the cars go around that section. There's Nordy and Dizzy Rip in 6th. He's doing well keeping with Nordy. Once they get that 5th position off him. Still plenty of laps to go though. No need to rush it. Thingamajig in 7th, and we've got a little bit of a gap down to That's Life. No biggie, just about a second or so, maybe a second and a half between Thingy and That's Life. Stick Clegg in 9th, and Molpe still in 10th, but it's pretty much staying with this pack. Nicely through that section there for Molpe. Let's take a look back with your race leader. And as you can see, he's pulled away again from Willard. Lap 5, 1:15.242, fastest or current fastest lap goes to your race leader there. Almost drifting it round that corner, a little wee drift. Everybody doing well so far. Actually, there's been no big offs yet, so it's not the easiest of tracks to keep it on the tarmac. Phaser now under pressure from Panic. Oh, he goes through. He got a good drive through there, didn't he? Did Panic? Oh, Phaser's fighting back though. Just a little touch there between them two guys. That gives the opportunity for Nordy to go through, and Nordy goes through. Also, Dizzy Rip is having a little look. Not quite for Dizzy Rip. He's up the smelly end though of Panic. Sorry, Phaser, not Panic. Now then, and he took it down the inside, and Phaser keeps that door nicely closed. I've seen quite a few battles going off at the moment in this race 1 here at Goodwood. Nice sunny conditions here in the UK. Can't say that very often. Oh, Dizzy Rip, he's going to go. Oh, and he has. Oh, unlucky. Let's have another look at that one. We did see most of it, didn't we? But just for entertainment purposes, we'll have another look. Just twitched on him there, didn't it? And there we go. Sends you about 3 mile off track, then resets you, and he's going to rejoin in 9th position. Let's see how far Thingamajig is off him. So a little bit unlucky there. Claimed its first victim here at Goodwood. Meanwhile though, Stormfly is pulling away even more. I might be wrong, but it looks like he might be using the handbrake round some of these corners. It doesn't half look like it. Nothing wrong with that though. If it works, it works. Willard's doing a grand job in 2nd. Lap 7. Now then, how far is Phaser behind Panic? And he's staying with him, isn't he? So this this little battle between Panic and Phaser could go on for quite a while. And we've got a little gap down towards That's Life, and he's getting chased down by Mystic Clegg, currently sitting in 6th position. Molpe's now up to 7th because he was in last place, so Molpe's is doing well, making his way through the field. As long as he does end up on the field, he'll be right. Dizzy in 8th, Thingamajig in 9th, and Nordy currently looking after 10th position. Although I don't think he will be for too long. Let's go back up with your race leader once more. And there's a great shot there of the gap between them two. But no onboard footage yet, have we? We'll just wait till a couple of guys get a little bit closer and we'll have a bit of onboard footage. No major problem for That's Life at the moment. He's got no one seriously near him. Consistent lap times though, one's banging in 1:16s and 1:17s for That's Life. Let's see what your race leader's banging in. 1:15s and 16s, so there's a difference between them two guys. And just watch these two through the tricky chicane. Onto the green stuff a little bit. That might give the opportunity for Fraser just to get a little bit closer to panic, which it does. It just pulled him in a little bit. He will get the words out. Oh no, he's definitely going to get pulled in now because, oh yeah, not an easy one that. And obviously Fraser's taken the opportunity and gone past him. Is that somebody else off there? Dizzy Rip just cutting the grass a little bit with his Yorkshire Tea. It looks like is that Nordy? Yeah, Nordy going down the inside of Dizzy Rip, and he pulls it off and he gets the job done. So good pass there from Nordy. Just got lucky there and caught that one at the right time. So he goes through on lap 9 to take 9th position. Yeah, that was a good little scrap. Stay with them just a wee bit longer. We might go on board actually with Dizzy Rip. We will do when we get the right car. Let's have a look then at Dizzy Rip on board camera. Chasing down Nordy. Nordy's keeping the inside covered. Third gear, just a second. Oh, is that going off there? Oh, thingy-majig. Yeah, we'll get the right thingy. Let's go back there. Oh, there we go. Just onto the grass, slinged him to the other side of the circuit and wallop. So I'm lucky there for thingy-majig. This battle continues there between Nordy and Dizzy Rip, 8th and 9th. Halfway through the race now, so this race is going pretty quick actually. Mind you, the laps aren't that long, are they? So neck and neck between these two. Who's gonna bottle it first? Nordy just hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Where's he gone? Ah, there he is. So let's go back up race leader again. Let's see what sort of gap he's got, and there you are. There's another great shot of the gap between Stormfly. Willard is doing well though, still hanging on to that 2nd position. Not making any mistakes yet. And also putting in some nice quick lap times on 1:15s and 16s, so very consistent as well from Willard, which is probably yeah, great driving there from Willard. Phaser now up into third position. Also similar lap times to Willard on 1:15s and 16s. That's Life now getting the booty down a little bit, trying to get panicking a little bit closer. Seen quite a few battles in this championship, I think, between Panic and That's Life. This could be another one over the next few. Ooh, get on the tarmac, mate. There we go, back on the tarmac where the car belongs. Good stuff there from That's Life. Maltese in 6th. Then we've got a wee gap down to Dizzy Rip and Nordy, so that gap has got a bit more between them two guys. Mystic Clegg and Thingamajig just comes through that nasty chicane. It's time for a little sipple. We watch a bit of Stormflight. Super quick lap time on the 1:14.849 from your race leader. Surprised I've not seen anybody actually smash it into the chicane barriers yet. Usually get one or two. All piece on a bit of a charge, trying to stay with That's Life as much as possible. Doesn't have to worry about anybody behind him just yet, because he must have about, I don't know, between 4 and 6 seconds. Maybe 4 or 5 actually. Gap between himself and Dizzy Rip. Thingamajig flying through that section, looks like he's on a bit of a charge and he doesn't want to finish in that 10th position. Wants to get a few more points on the board. Still early days yet in this championship, not quite halfway through. Looks like Willard's pulled the gap in just a little bit, maybe, between himself and your race leader there, Stormfly. As you can see, there's no major battles going off at the moment. Looks like they're all pretty much spread out. Another penalty there for Panic. Oh, here we go. This is probably the nearest battle at the moment. Let's do an on-board as he approaches the... sorry, wrong car, this one. That's how you get through that section. Well, I had such a mare on this track the other night in the league that I'm in that I I asked Mark, who does the comms for our league, to keep the camera off my car. It was that bad of a race. That's what happens, I guess, if you don't like a track. Everything just does not go right for you. But you know, you forget about it and you roll on next week to the following track and hopefully do a little bit better. All good fun in racing. So just 5 laps remaining, and it's fine. We will find a battle somewhere. We won't find it there. Fraser's doing well in 3rd, currently sat on the old podium. He'll be pleased with that if he can maintain that position. Panic absolutely revving the you-know-what's out the car to try and see if he can make himself a little bit of ground on Fraser. Not over yet though for Dizzy Rip and Nordic, because these two guys, there's not much of a gap between them. Well, just 4 remaining, or just a bit less than 4 laps. Can Nordy pull it out the bag and nicely through there for them guys. Let's take a look at Thingamajig. Tyre wear on these cars, doing a grand job. Not much tyre wear being used. So Stormfly looks at the moment, doesn't it? Looks like he's going to take another win. He doesn't make any, I was going to say any mistakes, and there we go, there's one of them. No biggie, but it's lost him a little bit of time, look, so there's a gap. Clawed back in a little bit for Willard there with that slight mistake there from Stormfly. Maybe just take him, maybe just take Stormfly off his rhythm just a little bit. I think Willard just needs Stormfly just to make a few more of those mistakes, and I think he'll be in. But whether that will happen or not, that's quite slim chance. Panic now. Panic in 3rd. I'm sure Fraser was 3rd, wasn't it? So obviously something has happened back there with Fraser. So we missed that one. It's probably a bit too far to go back actually and have a look. Under pressure now from Maltese. On lap 18, can he? Just a bit of a hair's breadth between these two guys. Dizzy Rip still hanging on to 7th with Nordy in 8th. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Oh, really unlucky there for Maltese, because he was catching. Oh, he's not going to be happy chappy, is he? We'll let him get on with that one. Thingamajig nicely through there, and Mystic Clegg in 10th. I'm sure this guy will be back in the second race and have a better race, I think. And normally does quite well. Maybe he doesn't like the track, and he's going to pass Maltese there and take that 9th position off him. Stonefly then about to start his last lap, and there we go. So the last lap for Stonefly. We'll have a quick flew through the other guys, then we'll go back to Stonefly to finish the race. So Willard down second, Panic at the Tesco in third, and that's Life in fourth, followed by Phaser in fifth. And we've got Nordy going through there in the Dizzy Rip. 8th for Thingamajig, Mystic Clegg, 9th, and Maltese. That not too far behind him in 10th. So let's finish this race off then with Stonefly. Pulled it out the bag once more. I did see some good pressure though early on from Willard. So for the final time through the chicane section, there we go. It's a congratulations to Stonefly taking race 1 win. Definitely it's going to be a second for Willard. He's had a fantastic race, hasn't he? Well done there to Willard, and on the podium, same for Panic. Puts himself on the podium also in third, and not too far behind him is That's Life in fourth. Then we've got Phaser bringing it home in fifth. He's had a good race. Nordy in sixth. Looking like Thingamajig is definitely going to bring it home in seventh, unless anything major happens through this section. Nice and clean through there. Good 7th there for Thingamajig, well done to him. Dizzy Rip wasn't all that far behind. Bangs it home in 8th. Mystic Clegg is going to finish 9th, and Maltese has finished in 10th. There you go guys, that is race 1. We'll see you in a little bit for race 2.